What's going on, everyone? Today we're going to be watching and reacting to American Horror Story Season 8, Episode 6. So, the past, 3 episodes have been phenomenal. Some of my favorite episodes from the show. I'm not even kidding. I think I'm probably the most invested I've been in a season of the show since, I want to say since Season 5. I mean, I like Season 6 and 7, I did, but, I don't know. I think this is a whole nother level of investment right now. So, I'm really curious to see where things are going to go. I hope this is the episode where they're going to go back to Murder House. The way the last episode ended probably means we're going to lead into that. And I think it's Madison and that other guy. I think his name's Behold or something like that. Behold. It's an interesting name, but they're going to be going to the murder house. And I'm really hoping we get to see some characters from Season 1 return, because you would think that they're going to be there. They should be. I'm assuming, Violet, Vivian, I believe Ben was his name, the father. I honestly, some of those names I'm probably going to forget. It's been a while since I've watched Season 1, but I'm just curious to see if the ghosts of these characters are going to be there, or, who's going to be there exactly. I don't really know, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. And yeah, let's just jump right into this. If you want to see the full uncut reaction, that'll be on my Patreon. The link to that will be in the description down below. Don't forget to watch. Don't forget to also check out the early access reactions on my Patreon as well. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Let's watch. Oh boy, they're here. Hell yes.
The council sent me here because they obviously think I'm expendable.
And I had to put khakis on. So it's been a hard day for all of us. So maybe just shut up.
This dude's funny. He's really funny.
The wire transfer went through. All you need to do now is sign.
I just can't wait to start.
So they're pretending to be a couple.
Home.
Well,
that's what I'm saying. This dude's hilarious.
This house has been unoccupied for quite some time. Over the past decade alone, there have been an unprecedented amount of break-ins, missing persons reports.
Oh, that was cool.
You mean the people that died there? Yeah, we know.
About all 36 of them?
What can we say? The
All
wife's a sucker
36
for a
of them.
farmhouse kitchen.
To be clear, we're not legally liable for any accidents, fatal or otherwise. Other than that, congrats on your new home.
Damn. Oh my god. Let me see how this looks. It's gonna look all busted, isn't it? Yep. This is cool, man. I can't believe they're doing this. This is really, really cool. I don't know. I'm just trying to think. There's also a lot of other ghosts that were there that could be there. And I'm assuming we're gonna see some of them.
Oh, so you an obstinate house.
Just use the key.
He was trying to open it. That's why he did that little thing. Yeah, this is the exact same house.
Weird. It looks like someone still lives here.
Something definitely lives here.
Ghosts.
This is not a home. This is a prison. I pity the souls trapped here. It must be hell.
I've actually been to hell. I promise you this is better.
Well, I'm sensing really bad vibes. Maybe we should go clubbing.
If you'd asked me a few years ago, I'd be hitting up my coke dealer right now. I got a second chance at life. A third chance, actually. I can't fuck it up.
Don't forget who gave you that chance.
So she's kind of changing. Her deaths are... Oh, that's true. Her deaths have changed her a bit.
Do you honestly think Michael is evil?
That's what we're here to find out. Cordelia wouldn't send us all this way for no reason.
I am slightly worried that... I mean, they mentioned it last episode. What if the only reason they were brought back from hell, her and Misty... What if the only reason they were brought back is because Michael made some deal with the devil in regards to it? Some deal with something going on, that allowed them to escape? And is that going to affect them in a way that will cause a problem down the road? I don't know.
These spirits do not want to be seen by us. We are trespassers in their home, and if we want to talk to them, we're going to have to force them out of hiding.
Boy Supreme's family died here. If anyone has the goods on Michael, it's them.
It's the others I'm worried about. This place is more crowded than a French youth hostel. Who knows what we're walking into?
I'm not expecting to see everyone, but I feel like there's got to be at least a couple.
Did it work?
Oh, yeah. I remember them. She was one of the she was a nurse, right, or something like that. Oh, the burning kids. Yeah, I remember the guy, it was his family.
What the fuck happened in this house?
A lot of fucked up shit. What was that guy's name? With burnt face. I forget his name. Tate?
You're my psychiatrist. You're supposed to help me.
I have helped you. We've
and Ben's back too? Holy shit.
I feel like the only reason you're talking to me is
I was saying they gotta bring him back, right? Oh my god. Oh my god, they got them all coming back.
talk to me.
They did a good job making them look younger. So are they just constantly doing this all day?
You set fire to your mom's boyfriend. You shot and killed over a dozen kids in high school. You helped kill her parents. Plus, you impregnated her mother.
Do they feel the years? So like for them, it's been 8 years have gone by.
I know she has feelings for me.
You're not so hot.
Oh shit.
Who are you?
I'm Behold Chablis. This is Madison Montgomery. You are Ben Harmon. You killed yourself in this house several years ago after your wife died in childbirth.
What are you talking about? I didn't kill myself. I was murdered.
The fuck is going on here? We decide.
This is crazy.
Not anymore. You're looking at two powerful witches. So if you don't want any more disruptions, you're gonna have to answer some hard questions about Michael Langdon.
What are you gonna do? Make us more dead?
Look, it's really important. Our coven bought you a goddamn house, so nobody will come to bother you ever again.
Sorry, you got me at a bad time. I'm busy.
You're dead. What do you have to do?
I gotta look out the window and cry while I masturbate.
What? All right, sure, go do that.
I kind of feel for the guy. Should we try to help him?
You mean the tearjerker?
Ew, no, the other guy.
The tearjerker?
Sounds like he's stuck in a nightmare, trapped in this Amityville reject with the one thing he loves but can never have. It's a romantic tragedy.
Yeah, but he's done some fucked up things. I hope she sees Violet and she's like, you kind of look like one of my friends. Oh shit! Yeah, literally.
You don't want to do that. You'll have a house
Oh!
full of spirits coming after you, and they are
The-
all as gentle as...
What was her name again? Oh, I forget her name. Dude, Sarah Paulson's played 3 characters this season. That is crazy. She was the spirit woman. What's her name? She was in season 5 as well.
You ain't dead.
Oh, honey, I'm one of the few live ones they let come and go. And you are Madison Montgomery.
Oh, have you seen my movies? I have fans everywhere.
No, I've known a few Montgomerys in my time, but it's not every day that I see a witch.
What are you?
Billie Dean Howard,
Billie Dean Howard, yeah, okay.
medium to the stars.
So you're like a shitty Miss Cleo.
Excuse me?
Well, now who do you think you are, coming in here, swirling around, spewing
There's no
vulgarity?
fucking way! Are you kidding me?
We're the new owners. Who are you?
I'm Constance Langdon,
What the
and this
fuck?
is my fucking house.
I wasn't even thinking about her. I did not think in a million years they were gonna get her to come back. Oh my god. You gotta be shitting me. Wow. I mean, obviously it makes sense to have her here, but I just wasn't expecting it.
They won't be moving in.
Well, now that is disappointing. I guess I
Wow.
can't expect you to go running down to the Korean to get me my Crown Royal and Virginia Slims.
You drink Crown Royal, you're dead.
I appreciate no one spoiling this for me, because everyone told me her last season was season 4. I appreciate no one spoiling it. That's all I'll say.
It's done.
Yeah, I was expecting her. I
The
mean,
living room's been tidied yet again.
that makes sense. Moira? I could never say her name right. It was so frustrating. I could never say her name right. This is insane.
Do you know what this is on the tip of my finger?
It appears to be some dust that I missed.
No, it's my sense of wonder. Why, it's the color of my piqued curiosity.
This is bringing me
Just
back.
because we're trapped here for eternity doesn't mean you have to jabber on forever to make a point.
This is really bringing me back to season 1.
It is so hard to find good help.
Oh, that poor woman. In a house filled with tragedy, she might be the saddest soul of all.
Oh, shut up.
All right.
Look, we need the hot goss on a guy who used to live here. Michael Langdon.
We have nothing to say about
They
him.
don't want to hear
You
about
did
him.
raise him, correct?
I said, we're not talking.
Yeah, Constance did.
I know more about that boy than any woman, dead or alive. But I don't spill a drop of tea for free, kiddos.
Self-interest.
So yeah, I'm right. That kid at the end of season 1, the kid of
To remove
Vivian and
that
Tape.
insufferable,
That's Michael.
cloudy-eyed ginger from these premises.
You want us to fire the help?
Well, if you really do have witchcraft at your disposal, then why don't you just abracadabra that goddamn bitch out of my afterlife, huh?
This is not even close to what I was expecting.
Got something!
Nope. Not hers.
Yeah, her bones were buried down there, right? This is so interesting. I'm still like in shock about it. Constance more than anything. I just wasn't expecting her to return.
You have an enemy.
I'm proud to say I have many.
Constance hates your guts. She won't talk to us unless we put you away. Out of sight. Forever.
What are you going to do to me? Oh, it's me. My bones. I can't begin to thank you. These bones are my means to escape.
Yeah, she did want those originally. I remember that, yeah.
You're getting slobber on my clothes.
Where do you want to be buried?
There's only one place I've ever wanted to be.
Molly O'Hara.
Her wish was to be close to her mother.
Oh, okay.
I want my bones to be buried at the studio. Paramount, Stage 7. I would gladly hunt the shit out of that place. It's where they made me do my first nude scene. I begged for a body double, but the asshole producer wanted to get his rocks off, so.
Damn.
Under the facade of a heartless narcissist.
Is a stone cold bitch. Listen, Warlock, I wouldn't think twice about slitting your throat if I thought it would get me out of that house a second sooner with the answers.
Duly warned.
Yeah, this is fantastic so far. Like I said last episode, it's a bit of fan service, but it's good fan service though. You know, it's good. It's entertaining. It makes sense. It's enjoyable. It's giving some closure to some of these characters that I feel like maybe we didn't have before. It really is the only 2 seasons that I feel like really makes sense to follow up.
Oh, Mother.
All this music was from season 1 too.
Your hands.
Yeah, this is season 1 music.
They're as beautiful as I remember.
I wonder if it's the same actress that played her mom.
I have to confess something. I killed you. I pulled the plug on the respirator.
Yeah, I remember all this. Didn't she do that on Halloween night?
I wanted to
I thought it
smother
was.
you with kisses. I was in agony, and you gave me peace.
It's beautiful here. I feel like I can finally breathe.
See, like, this is a good ending for this character. You know, I think this is nice. This is a pretty nice place. Wow. I do think you could follow up some stuff from season 5 more so than they already did in the past episode, but or I guess episode 4. I want to see Lady Gaga again. That's all I want.
We did what you asked. Moira's gone, so you can start any time now.
I was just savoring the stillness. Not only was that woman the worst maid in God's creation,
Oh my god.
never shut up.
Tell us about Michael.
He was born right here in this house to a mother and a family ultimately marked for death.
Yep. Are we gonna see Vivian? We haven't seen her yet. It's a possibility the actress couldn't maybe film it. I don't know.
I gladly assumed the burden of raising him. You see, I am a mother myself. 4 times over. He also happened to be my grandson. His father was that handsome young man in the sweater and the mop top that you saw when you first came in.
I'm glad I was right since the beginning. I realized that after the first episode.
I was born to be a mother. I always felt that to raise a great man,
Oh my god, you kept him in the mirror
was the
room?
most admirable and selfless act.
I remember the mirror room.
Oh, such a beautiful child. Even when he was committing unspeakable acts.
Oh shit.
I'd find dead flies in his crib with their wings shorn off, and then as he got older, small rodents.
That's always the first stages when they start killing animals.
He said they were presents because he loved me.
Oh my god.
Each time, I would dutifully bury one of these gifts, along with a little piece of my soul. Well, I tried to find a silver lining.
There ain't no silver lining there.
So every time I buried one of his presents, I planted a rose bush on top. You are childless, I presume? A skinny little thing like you would struggle to carry.
I don't really have the disposition for motherhood. If my child wasn't cool or good looking, there's no way I'd love it.
Oh my god. She's so honest. Oh my god.
I was put on this earth to raise the monsters.
Oh wow. Holy shit. He hangs them up too? I like that they even got the same house back. This is definitely her old house, right?
And of course, then there was that incident with the sitter.
Yeah, this was in the end of season 1. I
was
remember
able to
this. Yep.
convince the authorities that she had taken her own life. At least I didn't have to bury that one. I mean, up until that point, I thought I was raising a garden variety serial killer. But then came the day when he was late, getting up for school. So I went in to wake him. There was a stranger in his bed.
What? Oh, was he just aging fast?
He'd aged a decade
A
overnight.
decade? Oh, holy shit. Oh my god.
You don't tell me what to do anymore.
I wonder how many, like, I don't know. What happens to the ghosts when the bombs drop? Oh, the little boy came out of him there. Like, do the ghosts still hang around in a wasteland of an earth after everything that happened?
You look at men of significance, like artists or world leaders, inventors. They have all had their particular picadillos.
Picadillos? This is not a picadillo. This is murder and I don't even know what picadillo means actually, so. Oh my god. And he's just sitting there playing video games.
I had to accept that once again, my days as a mother were at an end. Michael had made me believe that my presence here meant something, that I mattered. But I was just
Oh my God.
an invisible step along the path. He was done with me.
It's insane how amazing she's doing right now. Like, she's able to get back into this role so easily, even though it's been so long since she's played this character.
I came here. A prison, yes. But one where I knew the rules, and more importantly, where I knew the company.
All right, that explains that. Yeah, okay. That's what I was gonna say. Is she dead now or is she not dead? Because I wasn't too sure. But yeah, I guess this confirms she's dead.
I woke to find myself surrounded by my precious children.
Yep.
Well, mine is my beloved Addie.
Yeah, poor Addie. She never was able to get to the house.
I was born to be a mother. Why not die
So
to be
interesting.
one too?
Like, I genuinely liked these ending, like this ending for these characters more than was how season 1 ended.
Well, there it is. The whole story. Was it everything you dreamed of, Witchy Poos?
Witchy poos.
Mommy, it's almost tea time.
Of course it is. My little beauty queen, how foolish of me.
Wow. She's got more kids now?
My family calls.
That is such an interesting way to go with that character. It makes sense, and I think it works, but holy shit. Oh, come on, dude. You're actually doing it. Come on. You know, he did that a lot in season 1, and we always still watch it. And he always cries when he does it. Come on.
You gonna be much longer, Dilf?
I
still have nothing to say to you. Now get out.
What if we were to fix it so you didn't have to do that anymore? Stand at the window, crying while you double-click your mouse?
You can do that. You can make the impulse stop. Actually, it's only the crying part I can live without. The day Constance died was when I first saw my son.
Hey, wake up. I'm sorry.
Damn.
It's all my fault. Grandma.
The spirits in this house can't be seen unless they want to be seen.
She doesn't want to see me.
I'm sorry. If you really want to change, I think I can show you how.
I'm a monster. Why would you want to help me?
Because I can't help but think of you as my son.
Even though technically he isn't.
Even though you're not really.
You didn't raise him, and he's not your biological son, so I couldn't really call him your son, but
I could see in his eyes how much he needed me. I wanted him to have all the simple joys he never
This
had
son
without a
again.
real father to show him how.
oh wow, this is cool. So he was here for a bit, maybe, right?
I wanted to give him everything.
Oh no,
you
not
doing?
that suit.
Stay away from my shit. You stay away from my shit, you understand?
I just want to be like you, Dad.
Who told you that?
Other spirits? They whispered to me.
You didn't spring from my nutsack, got it? Not even I could create something as monstrous, as evil as you.
Damn.
I could see him turning away. Turning to the dark side.
Oh shit, this guy.
On the edges.
Oh no, that's just Michael. Is that Michael? They got the... I forget her name, but I remember her. Is that Michael in that suit? Why does it look like Michael? It is.
What are you doing?
Giving her a smile.
Why?
Things you have to do to be a star.
Oh my god.
And then the house sold.
That's it, baby. We did
New
it.
family that's gonna get killed. In seconds, they're dead. In seconds. Oh shit! Oh my god! And I'm assuming that's Michael who did that. Oh. Oh my god.
Those were good people. They deserved a chance.
They don't belong here.
Because of what you did, they'll be here forever.
What's happening?
You didn't have to kill them.
At a certain point, there's gonna be like thousands of people in this house. Holy shit. He can kill ghosts too? Oh my god. He can kill ghosts. We just, this whole show I've been saying, like, how do you get rid of ghosts? Is he the fucking answer to that? He can do that to anyone? Did he send them to hell? He must have sent them to hell or something.
Michael didn't just kill those women. He made them cease to exist.
Oh my god, so he did do that then, okay.
Destroyed their souls.
Wow.
So basically, our new Supreme is pretty much pure evil.
And he's powerful. The most powerful person in this entire universe. Easily.
It won't be so easy.
Oh shit! I knew it! I knew we needed to see her. I knew it. I was waiting for it.
Vivian.
Now everything's complete. Now it's complete. Hell yes.
Are we speaking again?
I don't know yet.
Every haunted house has a cold spot, and I think we just found it.
I'll never stop loving you.
I know. But I never stopped hating him. And I couldn't forgive you for needing Michael. Although just now I'm starting to realize maybe you never had a choice. Your son needs you, Ben. He needs his father.
And that baby's never gonna grow old, right?
What you're dealing with here is not just evil. Michael is not just a bad witch for you to exterminate.
What is that supposed to mean?
What was their other baby's name? I don't even remember.
Then I saw a beast with 10 horns and 7 heads rising out of the sea.
Dude, what is this music?
And all who dwell on the earth will worship him.
This is great. You have Constance, Ben, and now Vivian all having their moments of talking about Michael. Oh my god.
Crows would encircle the house every day. And then they came.
They? Who the hell's this? I don't know who these people are. Oh, well, I know who the left, it's of, I don't remember her name, but yeah, Kathy Bates' character. So these are like Satan worshippers.
I'm in the presence of my Lord.
Oh, wow.
Who are you?
I am Anton LaVey, Black Pope of the Church of Satan.
Church of Satan?
I fake my death to prepare for this day.
Oh my god. I didn't know the Church of Satan exists.
You're the chosen one.
The time has come to remove the scales from your eyes, to show you your true power.
Oh, dear child, you must be freezing. Hop in, I'll give you a ride.
Oh no. Don't Fear the Reaper's playing. This song always plays during murder scenes in horror movies. Always.
I'm just a couple miles up Riverside.
Happened in Halloween, happened in X. It probably happened in another movie I can't think of right now, but I'm sure it did.
You know something? I think I'd rather walk.
Yeah, she notices the.
It's not going to be possible. But it's such a lovely night. Murder.
Yeah, this might be like my favorite episode of the show, honestly. It's up there. It gotta be top 3 at least. This is fantastic. I mean, it really is a character study into Michael without even him being like a... It's all the stories about him. Like, he's not a primary character here. It's just the stories revolving around Michael. Obviously, we're seeing him a lot through the stories, but still, like, I think that's just such a cool way to do it. And it's through the lens of the Murder House characters. It's such a cool way to do it. The hell are they doing? That's a big-ass knife. Oh, God. Oh. This poor girl. Ew. Oh. Holy shit. That is so cool.
It was then that I made the decision to kill him.
Something tells me you didn't succeed. Oh shit, Tate saved her. Oh, nice.
And after we put the fire out, Michael was gone. I don't know where he went. I don't know who raised him after he left. The only thing I know is Ben is not his father, nor is Tate. He was born from the evil of this house.
Yeah.
And he is here to destroy the world.
Yeah, I think he did cause the apocalypse. I don't know how exactly, but I'm pretty sure he did.
I never would have fought for Michael to be supreme if I had any idea about who he truly is.
Yeah, so we gotta go stop him then, but you gotta be smart about it.
What if we can't stop him? What happens then?
The apocalypse, apparently. Dude, this is such a cool season. Like, not at all what I was expecting.
Give me a second.
Look at Madison being nice. You know, before all her deaths, she would have been making fun of Violet right now. But you know what? She's actually gonna give her a moment and talk to her.
If you want to ask me about Michael, I can't help you. I stayed clear of him.
Probably a good call. I think we got enough on him anyway.
What do you want?
Seems like you're having a hard time. You and that Tate guy have a real angsty thing going on.
He's a monster.
He didn't seem like a monster to me.
You don't know him. You can't imagine what it's like to know all of the horrible things he's done.
And still be in love with him.
It's torture.
I've done some bad things I'm not exactly proud of in my life. And my second life. But those were my choices. I think what happened to Tate was different. He wasn't the real evil here. It's like this house used him as a vessel to create something way, way worse. Any evil inside Tate left with Michael.
Yeah, I don't know if I believe that personally, but shit, I don't know.
Maybe you just need to see the truth for yourself.
What was that? Some sort of spell, but I don't know what it was.
You saved my mom.
Oh, well, yeah, no, I remember back to season 1. I do remember the whole concept of the house using him as a vessel. That is kind of true. So, like, would he have been that person had he never gone to this house? That's,
You're really nothing but
you
a
know.
softie, aren't you?
Whatever.
That is kind of true now that I'm remembering it. I think so, right? What a phenomenal episode. And I'm assuming that's the last we're going to see of those characters. If that's the case, great ending for all of them. Loved it. I think that was fitting all around. It was genuinely like much better endings than what they had in season 1. Funny enough, I think made me like season 1 more. Not even kidding. To the point where I got to go back and rewatch season 1 because I haven't seen it in a while, obviously. But that was I love that. I love that follow-up. I loved how it allowed us to learn a lot about Michael through the lens of these characters. I like how you had characters show up that I wasn't even expecting. Like when I first was like, okay, they're going back to Murder House, I was like, okay, we're probably definitely going to see any character that was played by an actor that's already in like this season. So for example, Violet, I was like, okay, she's definitely going to be there because, you know, Taissa Farmiga is in the season anyways, so it makes sense to see her. And then I was thinking, oh, we'll probably see the Moira, yeah. You know who I'm talking about. Vivian and Ben were two that I was hoping for, but I wasn't really sure. So when I saw them, that was really cool. Obviously Tate I was expecting as well. And then Constance was the one I just didn't even think was possible because again, I really thought she was done with this franchise. I thought Jessica Lange is her name, I believe. I thought she was done because that's what people told me. They said season 4 was her last season. And since I took their word for it, again, very glad you guys didn't spoil it for me, but I was just not at all expecting to see her show up here. So that was really cool to see her as Constance, which is one of her better characters. I mean, she's played 4 great characters, some of the best characters in the series, but Constance was obviously where it all started, and she did a great job. In general, this just hyped me up so much more for the rest of the season, even more than I already was. And I think it's just really cool how this season is literally playing out as, you know, it's an apocalypse season, but the apocalypse has only been shown for 3 episodes. And ever since episode 4, it's all been about the stuff before, I guess, just showing what it's going to lead to the apocalypse. And I think episode 7 is going to be the one where it's going to switch into the present timeline again. We're probably going to need a little bit more of the past timeline, and then I think it's going to show us just how the world actually ended, like what actually led to it, what caused it, and then it's going to flash forward into the present timeline again and just go from there. And so I'm guessing there'll be like the last 3 episodes all like in the present timeline. Holy shit, man, this season's insane. And this episode might be my favorite episode of the show. It's definitely up there. It is such good writing. I like that they brought back the season 1 music in a couple scenes. I like that we had dialogue conversations with, like I said, every single character, or at least most of them. I'm trying to think if there's any characters I would have liked to have seen that we didn't. Not really, to be honest. I feel like all the ones that mattered and meant something and were important to the story, they had them. So for a second, I thought we weren't going to get Vivian, to be honest, but thankfully they brought her in at the very end, and that was really cool. Which is cool because like they were able to get all these actors to return. I think that's really awesome. You know, a lot of times when series do stuff like this, they're like, okay, we got some people return, but we couldn't get everyone. But no, they got like everyone they needed, I feel like, which is really cool. It was only 1 episode, so I guess it makes sense that they would be able to do it, but I'm just very happy it happened because it made for, like I said, one of the best episodes of the show. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Of course, if you want to see the full cut reaction, that'll be my Patreon. The links that will be in the description down below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Peace out, everyone.